Hello, and welcome to our entire vlog about getting up early because we're at Yellowstone. That's true.
Good, bright, beautiful morning, everybody. It is wonderful, I'm going to steal a line from Peter McKinnon, to see your smiling faces behind the lens of this camera. So, today, we have traveled miles and miles and days to Yellowstone National Park. And we're going to bring you along for the ride. The cool part about this trip, what makes it different than every other Yellowstone video you've ever seen, this is right after the COVID lift. So, we are going to be experiencing Yellowstone in all of its glory. Hopefully less people because they're afraid of catching the coronavirus. But we will see that. But Sage is hunting something. Check this out. Did you get it? So, for those of you that don't know, Yellowstone National Park is actually right next to Grand Teton National Park. They basically sit like one on top of each other. The really cool part about that is there's a campground that you can stay that's right in between the middle of them, but outside of both of them. So we're actually staying in National Forest right now. Yes, we paid for camping, but we're actually in National Forest, which means that we can collect firewood and we can actually fly drones and do other stuff. So now we are getting ready. Looks like everybody at camp is set up, ready to go. We're gonna go see Old Faithful. If you can't tell, I'm a little tired still. We're gonna go see Old Faithful. I think that's our first stop so that we beat the crowds. There's also this little stream right here that runs right next to camp. It's both really, really nice and really crappy because it is Skeeterville. There's the new Novocaine, or Appa. We are yet to decide a name for the new van. Blue Critter, same one we went to Canada in. And Alicia. Say hello.
Hello.
Pretty basic campsite. We got our big, ridiculous table. We got a Zosif. And a bear box, which is a very fun box because apparently over in that tree line over there, let me zoom in. In that tree line over there where Sage is hunting, there is a sow and 2 cubs, 1 female bear and 2 babies. Also, there's a moose that roams this. That's what the camp host said. So, let's get our wheels up and get to Yellowstone. We'll catch you there.
Hearts worth falling for. Oh, and with open arms I'll carry yours. Come, rain or shine, I'll cover you up and calm the skies. As long as you are mine, I'll be there when you need me. You can count on it every time.
Well, guys, we made it to Yellowstone and the Grand Teton National Park. So, if you're tuning in with us for the first time, we're Learn, Live, Love Abroad, and we travel in a van.
I am Alicia, and this is Kodak. And this weekend, it's a long weekend.
Long weekend.
We are exploring Yellowstone and the Grand Tetons.
Yep.
So, we have some B-roll of Yellowstone. Yesterday we explored the west side loop. That was interesting.
Yeah.
It was, it's a little steep here.
Yeah, it's a little steep here.
It was mud pots, and we went to Old Faithful and saw that go off, and we hiked up to, we drove up to Mammoth Springs and tried to go all the way over to to Tower Falls, but it's closed. So.
Yep. Today, we went up the other route, so there's a big loop that we can make. One of the legs of it is closed, which is Tower Road. That's for construction. But the cool part about this trip is this is right as COVID is being lifted. So the parks are opening, but not everything is open, which has made for a really, really phenomenal experience.
Yeah, Yellowstone is usually pretty crowded, and this time we got here, and Old Faithful, there's only like people in the front row, so
Yeah, which was awesome.
It's been
absolutely
really nice.
Awesome.
So we will show you some of that, and
Yep.
then we will talk about our favorites
Yeah.
when we're done exploring.
Yep. So let's get to the top of this. I think this is a mud volcano,
Yes.
and we're gonna get to the top of this. Enjoy the B-roll while we hike our butts off. Just kidding. It's only a
And
kilometer.
I'll be there when you need me. You can count on it every time. It won't always be easy, just as sure as the sun will.
Every time you see a walking shot like that, they have to come back for the camera. Think about that next time you're watching like Survivor Man.
Tear that falls from your eyes. Oh, you have me completely. I'll be there when you need me. Trust, it builds a home.
Okay, guys.
Ours is a sacred
Day 2 of
place
Yellowstone.
where we both belong.
Vlogged and done. And it is tired. It is like
It's a
my watch is dead.
It's like 10:30.
Yeah, it's like 10:30. It's staying light really, really late right now, which is kind of nice.
45.
10:45. So, we just spent 2 days in Yellowstone, and guess what?
You definitely need 2 days
At least.
in Yellowstone.
Like you could honestly do 3 days in Yellowstone.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I'm not sure you could even do anything in Yellowstone if you were trying to do it in one day. That would suck.
Yeah, you would just have to pick and choose and decide what you wanted to see and what you just wanted to go by the wayside.
You would have to pick like the top 3 attractions you wanted to see. Otherwise, you can't drive the full loop in that amount of time. So
No. Our first day was pretty long. We ended up going like up the one leg all the way to the north end of it and then back down, and just that took 8 hours, 9 hours.
also,
We were stopping though.
as we said, there's been construction on the roads, and so we couldn't do like the full big loop. So that would probably make it a little shorter, but not by much.
We are planning now on doing the Grand Tetons tomorrow.
And we have a plan.
Oh.
We're going to stick to it.
We're gonna go take a shower in the morning because we all nasty.
Especially from our hike today,
Yeah.
which we hiked to Fairy Falls and Grand Prismatic Overlook.
Yep.
And let me tell you, it is very much worth it.
Yep.
It is relatively flat, so you can hike the entire way, and it's not a big deal.
I mean, it's not like wheelchair accessible at the falls, but you could like pretty much get there wheelchair accessible.
Yeah, it's not paved, so that
Yeah.
would be a bit of a challenge.
Yeah.
But it is gravel pretty
And
much
wide.
the whole way. Didn't take the camera with us because it was 6.8 miles round trip, so we did not want to lug the camera all the way out there. But we do have some brief,
Have some cell phone
Clips.
photos and cell phone videos, so
so
that's probably what you're watching right now.
yeah, definitely worth it. We would highly recommend that hike. There's a separate
yeah.
trailhead for it, so you don't have to park at the Grand Prismatic.
Which was packed,
Yeah.
by the way. I mean, it was like bumper to bumper cars, which kind of sucked.
So definitely save yourself some trouble. Go to Fairy Falls, park there, and just go to the Overlook. And then go to Grand Prismatic during the slower times, like at night,
Or in the morning.
evening, not like midnight. So
Yep.
yeah, I will catch you in the Grand Tetons
Yep.
tomorrow.
For shower time, but probably pancakes first. morning, everybody. We are...
I'm brushing my teeth.
She's brushing her teeth.
Gross.
Yep. So, we are now at the... I don't know, what is this? Coulter Bay in the Grand Tetons, and we are pretty much done. So we took a shower. Very much worth it. She did not take a shower because we're going to be able to shower tonight. So, but I wanted it because... because driving makes you gross. I don't know why, but it does. So, after the shower, we are going to head into the gift shop and we're going to pick ourselves out a sticker because every van needs a location sticker place. Here is ours. Let me show you. Cute pupper. She's not doing anything. What a freeloader. Oh, Claire and Alicia. Boop! Right there. That sign. That sign is going to be the location of our location stickers. What do you think, Alicia?
About the sticker location?
Yeah.
I think it's good.
Somebody's tired.
Yeah.
So?
I like how you showed them a sticker location of all our dirty laundries in the back. Don't look! We'll blur it out.
So, let's go grab a sticker and maybe a mug. So one thing I want to point out real quick about van life before we get our sticker is in there, coffee costs $3 a cup. However, when you're living van life, you can make coffee in your van, mediocre coffee in your van, for like 60 cents.
I think it's mediocre coffee in there too, so.
It's less than mediocre coffee in there.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Ready?
Sticker time! You can't.
Hearts worth falling for. Oh, and with open arms I'll carry yours. Come, rain or shine, I'll cover you up and calm the skies. As long as you are mine, I'll be there when you need me. You can count on it every time. It won't always be easy, just as sure as the sun will rise. I'll be there when you need me, with every tear that falls from